Collective, welcome to Truth Heals 1111. My name is Chloe and I am back with another read. Thank you for choosing my channel. Thank you for allowing me to pull on your energy and see what is going on so you are aware of what's going on with you and around you. This is just a general collective reading. Only take what resonates. If you're open to feedback, I do give it, but you don't have to take it. I've just been through a lot. I am a Scorpio, so we're gonna go deep. I'm a visionary. I'm a seer, so I'm gonna see some things that may trigger you. If it triggers you, please do not watch this reading because I'm gonna say some things that you may not like, but you may need to hear. I love each and every one of you. I send you love and light. I pray for you and your family, and hopefully you're praying for me and mine. Let's tap into this reading. What is going on? Baby, I done prayed. I done did 2 readings before. Make sure y'all check out part 1 and part 2. I'm not sure if you've been in that type of situation dealing with somebody. It's just a lot going on in that other reading that I was seeing too much. A little bit too people doing too much, but yet too little. It was almost like they were doing too much but nothing at all, if you can understand what that means. This is just a general reading. Only take what resonates. Let me see what is going on in your energy. Something's telling me to pull some oracle cards. I'm gonna pull some oracle cards. I didn't pull no oracle cards in the other one either. Spirit, Most High, Divine, help me to see what I need to see and nothing what I need to see. Somebody's father and mother wants to, somebody's parents want to talk to you. Somebody wants to right their wrongs, a father figure. A father figure wants to make healthy choices. You could have had a parental figure that kind of casted you away, threw you to the side, or said some mean things to you. A father figure wants to right their wrongs. You may have a parental figure thinking about how they treated you, how this parental figure is watching you. They see you. They see everything that you're doing. They're very proud of you. They mishandled you and they want to right their wrongs. This person wants to make healthy choices in regards to you. What else, Spirit? This parental figure wants to tell you how much they love you, how much they care for you, how much they may not have been there for you at all in the past. They may have rejected you, denied you, abandoned you. A parental figure just wants to know how much they truly and deeply care about you. This parental figure is proud of you, proud of everything that you're doing, proud of who you've become. Even though they may not like who you've become, they're still proud of you. Somebody here was wearing a mask, pretending, putting up a front, two-faced, not genuine. So somebody could have chose how they looked at you, how they judged you, and just wore a mask like you weren't it. You know what I'm saying? They rejected for how you showed up, how you were just you, and because it didn't match what this person thought was social or economic or how it looked, this person kind of mistreated you. This person could have caused some sort of abuse as well. You could have went through some sort of abuse. Yeah, look, camera and sunglasses. This person is watching you. With camera and sunglasses, they don't want it to be known that they're watching you, but they're watching you. Again, this person regrets how they treated you. They want to right their wrongs. Somebody wants to offer you some sort of opportunity, a gift. Somebody wants to right their wrongs. Yeah, justice. Somebody wants to bring justice, fairness to a situation. Um, this person was kind of lightweight jealous of you. They were sneaky, always on the phone, always got something going on in the phone. And this person also likes to party. No, this person's feeling lost without you. May not have a sense of direction, may not know how to move. Something may be going on with this person. This person may be losing something, and they're feeling lost. They may not know what to do in the situation. They want to reach out to you to know the direction. This person wants to know the direction, some sort of action they need to take to get out of a situation, and they feel like you can assist them. They feel like you would have the answers to know what the next move should be. What else, Spirit? Somebody here doesn't want to be a snake anymore. This person could have lied on you. This person could have spread rumors, gossiped about you, talked down on you, talked bad about you, rejected you, so forth, so forth. We all know what comes with that, right? This person, you could have just moved on with your life. You could have just said it is what it is, even though the love separating from a loved one hurts. You did what you had to do to move forward to be a better person. You're telling me that you have your life to live and you can't focus on how somebody else feels or how they treat you. So you'd rather just move on with your life. Oh, I got soulmate. The one, deep love, spiritual connection, life partner. This person feels like you're their soulmate. Or there's some sort of soul tie, soul contract, whatever this may be. I don't know. So now this person is kind of having faith that they can get out of being influenced by some sort of karmic relationship. But that's Spirit. It almost ties into my last two readings. Somebody wants to call you, but is scared to call you and invite you out somewhere with a coffee date, because this person has been bottling up their emotions and they don't know how to express them. What else, Spirit? You are single, sexy, and successful. And you're ready to start a family. You're ready to have a family. This father figure may want to start a family with you as well. Take that as a resonance, whether this is you or this is the person that is watching you. They would like to start a family with you. Somebody wants to keep you in a family. Where are you going? You're not going nowhere. Where you think you're going? Somebody said, where you think you're going? Somebody was listening to a whole bunch of gossip about you, collective. Spreading rumors. Or it could have been this person that was gossiping about you. Now they want to say that they were. And you feel like this person backstabbed you. Because they couldn't deal with their own emotions. So they had to make you feel some type of way because they were in their emotions. Mm-mm-mm. And you chased after this person, or this person wants to chase after you. Like I said, the chaser under single. You possibly chased after this person. Now this person wants to come back and build a family with you. This person could have sabotaged a relationship with you as well. And not just no mistake. I'm talking about a sabotage. And now this person is saying it's only you for them. Like I said, where do you think you're going? But you said you're completely done with this. You're moving on. You don't want to deal with this anymore. And now this person is kind of doing research on you, trying to find out where you're going, what you're doing, who you're doing with, who you're talking to. This person does not want you talking to nobody else. Collective, if I were you, I would not be talking to nobody else because this person is adamant about getting you back. Where do you think you're going? I don't know if that's going to turn you on or turn you off. We got somebody here that says, no. You thought, what? Oh, somebody here. Oh, baby, we got a side piece. This person could have treated you like you were some sort of side piece. Maybe they didn't know you were the real deal. Oh, okay. What about this side piece? Let me see. Let's clarify side piece. Show me side piece, Spirit. What side piece? Grounding in reverse. This side piece made this person feel ungrounded. This side piece brought a lot of trauma to the table. And this side piece has no spiritual protection. Baby, get your life right. And so this person's putting an end to it so they can come back towards you. Maybe bring you some flowers. Maybe bring you some sort of offering. They want you to listen to them. They want you to hear them out. They want to talk to you. They want to hold you. They want to hug you. They want to touch you in the wrong places. That would be the wrong place to touch me at, sir. That's what you're telling this person. This person may want to grab your butt, bite on your neck, bite on your lip, do something like this person wants to make you feel love with them all over again, and they're willing to intensify the passion. So this person is bringing it, and they're not bringing it weak. I don't know. This person's like, I don't know how to tell you this. Where do you think you're going? What do you think you're doing? Get over here. Somebody said you made that up. Somebody said you made that up. So you're asking this person where they been, what they've been doing. Why ain't you over there doing what you was doing? Why ain't you over there where you was at? Oh, y'all got some smart mouths. Y'all gonna get smart with it. Yup, shit. Like, what is you talking about, boo? I done moved on. The ship done sailed. What is you talking about? Baby, this person on a rowboat trying to catch up to you, right now. They rowing. Somebody here is rowing to get to you, collective. They rowing that boat. And fired up about it too. They on that boat, fired up to get to you, collective. By any means necessary. This person is saying by any means necessary. I will have my Ace of Wands, Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Cups, Ace of Swords by any means necessary. What? Who is this? Baby, who is this coming to fight for the collective? Somebody you give butterflies to, or somebody that makes you feel like you have butterflies? Oh, somebody about to come in and be adamant about what they want, how they want it, and who they want it with. Okay. I don't know if that's cute to you or what this is, but if it's cute to you, it's cute to you. Oof. Obsessing in reverse. This person is moving out of a mental obsession. The sword and rose. This person is moving out of a love-hate relationship with you. They may love you, but they may hate you at the same time. Probably something you trigger within them. And it makes them feel like they just get mad and fussy when it comes to you because you triggered something in them. Instead of this person being a man or a woman and figuring out why you triggered them, they just get fussy and want to argue with you. Oh, okay. Frozen, you're not speaking to this person, or this person could have put you in a freezer and froze you, like where you think you going. This person did a freezer spell on you to freeze you. So nothing, no love situations would work out for you. Yeah, this person put a frozen spell on you. They put your name and they put it in the freezer. They put it like in a where'd you put it in? A bag? You wrote somebody's name down and put it in the bag so you couldn't move on. Your twin flame. Look at that. Your twin flame put you in the freezer so you could not move on to anybody else because you're their paradise. They know you're their paradise. They know you're their happiness. They know they're going to have wish fulfillment. They know they're going to be on a vacation with you. They know they're going to be stable. They know they're going to have somebody to whisper in their ear and speak life to them. They know that they're going to be happy. They know that they're going to be free. They know they don't have to worry about stress, drama, and problems with you unless they bring it to the table. And now this person wants to bring some sort of proposal to you. This person is ready to commit. What else, Spirit? Yeah, the runner is now ready to commit. This non-committal person is ready to be committal. They said, I'm tired. I'm tired, babe. I just need to sleep, babe. I need to rest. I need to lay next to you. I need to hold you. This person just wants to lay in bed and just hold you. No sex, just hold you. Maybe if y'all do allow this to happen, y'all gonna be crying. Y'all gonna both cry together. Y'all gonna be crying together. Passion. No. Y'all got so much passion coming between you two. So much passion. So much love. So much peace, freedom, happiness. Somebody you can rely on. Somebody you can depend on. Somebody that you just know. It's you and them, him. You know what I'm saying? Or her. Take that as a reasoning. You feel that this person is very childish or this person does have children. Let's clarify children. What is children, Spirit? So is this person coming with kids? Does this person have kids? Do you have kids, Collective? I mean, I have 2 boys, so it'll be a blended family. The engagement ring. Yeah. Looks like a whole blended family going on. If you have kids and they have kids, or however this is going to work, y'all going to bring some family. Y'all going to bring people together to be a family. And I see it actually working out. Okay. What else, Spirit? Y'all gonna have some fusses and fights, right? But the funny part about it is, right, whoever the feminine is, I mean, the feminine, you're both stubborn, right? I mean, because I can see me too, right? I'm stubborn, right? And it's almost like the fights between y'all, they're petty, they're funny, but it's almost like you two won't go anywhere. Y'all will just be mad at each other. You'll separate, one person will abstain from sex from the other person just to make the other person feel like they're punishing them. And then all of a sudden, here's this makeup, and then the makeup is like poof, like y'all are back at it once again. With cut down in reverse. Cut down is in reverse. This person is looking at you, or you could be looking at this person in a different light. Nobody is perfect. Nobody is here to judge another person. And y'all are escape in reverse. Nobody's going to run from this. Two people have to face each other. Twin flames. You're going to be facing your twin flame. If you know who your twin flame is, or whoever this is. Soulmate. Twin flame, soulmate, whoever this is. You two will be facing each other real soon. Really soon. It's about to get cold outside. What else, Spirit? Somebody don't want to run from this connection anymore. Somebody wants to man up, woman up. Baby. This is going to be a shock when you two get back together. Shocking you. Y'all gonna shock everybody. Everybody's going to be shocked. Baby, not only you two, but y'all gonna have the whole world shocked. This is gonna bring in a lot of publicity, a lot of clout, a lot of abundance, a lot of success, a lot of stability. You two will be looking like the power couple, the it couple, the matriarchs, the two people who had to separate, but only to end up back together to become the it couple. Wow. Where'd that card go? Somebody wants to expose their secrets in reverse. Somebody just wants to go ahead and expose all their secrets. I just had that in my other reading too. Somebody's about to expose somebody else's secrets, and somebody wants to come speak some secrets. What's going on here? You know what? I really need to dive in to see what these secrets are. Quit playing with me. I really need to know what the secrets are. I'm like really wanting to know. So there's a decision that needs to be made. Collective, whether this is you, this is the other person, maybe this is both of y'all. Both of you, two people need to make a decision of what they're about to do. Do you want this, or do you not want this? Something needs to be, a decision needs to be made. Who's holding the ball? That's what I need to know. Who has the ball in whose court? Show me who has the ball in whose court. Baby, the dragonfly, whoever went through the transformation and sprouted out to be the most beautiful thing in the world, has a decision to make. The dragonfly. Lighthearted and adapt, finding out and change, things coming to light and heal. So whoever the healed person is has the ball in their court. And what's going to happen, Spirit? And what's going to happen to the light worker? The light worker is going to feel like they need more time to decide, needing time. You may feel confused. You may feel like it's, you know what I'm saying? You got to think about it. You're probably going to think back on the past memories and how this person, you and this person was. And I don't know if you're going to hold a grudge, but you may think about all the, not the good times, but you may think of all the bad times. Like this person may see all the good time they have with you, but I think you are looking at more the bad times that this person caused in your life. And it's going to cause you to go into isolation, really think about it. But this person is going to be adamant about what it is that this person wants and where the direction you two need to go. This person is making up their mind to move forward, to have a sense of direction. I think this person was able to experience life without you, and they got a good taste of what life was all about. Um, I think it's time something's calling this person home. Collective, this person could be seeing you as home. Yeah, present. Present. Feeling the moment, becoming aware today in the now. Somebody's starting to stay in the present moment when it comes to people, places, and things. And this person, or whether this is you see things for what they truly are. The butterfly. Yes, you are. You went through a transformation. This person could have caused you to go through some sort of transformation within yourself, the healing journey. You could have went through a lot of healing. You could have went through getting over this person, the pain this person caused, and you kind of just you you're a little bit guarded to love. You're not ready for a commitment. Could you be dating? Yes. Could you be exploring your options? Yes. Are you ready to be in a commitment? No. I think you just don't feel like you just don't want the next person to come into your life and do the same thing. You may think that all men are the same, all women are the same. You may just be a little, I mean, you're at the healing stage to where you're vulnerable, but you just really need to continue healing, and just knowing that, if you allow this person to make their amends and fix whatever it is, you're allowing this person to show you that they want to be a part of your life. But you're not going to make the decision really fast. You may even breadcrumb this person because you're a little bit guarded from this person. You're not doing intentionally. You're just protecting yourself. You're protecting your heart, your emotions, your thoughts. You don't want to be distracted with anything right now because you're focused on you, your stability, your success, everything you have going on. And you just don't want any distractions to come in and take you off of that path. This person just wants to talk to you. Um, this person's gonna speak some life into you so you can heal even faster. This person's gonna tell you what they think and how they feel. This person may admit some wrong that this person did. Will they tell you everything? I don't think they're ready to tell you everything, but I think they're ready to just expose themselves to you and how they feel. This person could be nervous too of committing. I think this person's choosing you, though. They did choose you, and they do see you in the long run. This person does see you as long-term happiness. This person could be debating whether or not it's just that time. They know it's that time, but they're just still unsure of if it's that time. You would rather this person just know what they want. And I think that's what you're going to tell this person. Do you know what you truly want, or are you just popping back up because you need something? You need to be a part of something. You need to feel something. This person could be missing love right now. This person could be alone. This person could be pretending like they're happy, but they're alone. The golden mirror. You two are probably mirroring each other. Yes, you are. You two are mirroring each other. Both of y'all stubborn. Both of y'all really want to talk to each other, but then you don't. Who's going to make the first move? He has to make the first move because he did wrong. Or she did wrong. They knew what they did. They should have did it in the first place. You should have seen my worth from the beginning. Well, if you weren't just being so reckless and did it. Oh my God, you two. Baby, I'm seeing breakup to makeup. Ooh, wee. It's cute. It'll be cute once you get through it. And even if you two don't choose to be lovers, you two can be friends. I do see you two. If you do both of you guys just work things out, learn to be friends, you two would possibly have an endeavor coming up, an idea of working together, making money together, being successful together. This person does see you as somebody that brings success to the table. So this person does have some sort of creative idea, a gift that they want to offer to you, to help. You know, they want to heal, but they also want to be able to have an income coming in. This person is inadequate. What? I'm seeing inadequate right now. This person may have lack of, and that feeling of being in lack is pushing this person to know what they got to do. Teddy bear. Baby, y'all ain't gonna do nothing when it gets cold outside. It's if y'all move in together, y'all ain't gonna do nothing together but laugh, watch movies, cuddle, go to work. Feminine energy, you could be the breadwinner here. Masculine energy, you could be using your feminine to empower you to do something with your life as well. You may go back to exploring a gift, a talent that you may have. You may open the door to that along with what you two are going to work on. You're also going to receive more opportunities than ever. If you're without a job, I'm seeing 2 or 3 people calling you back, needing your assistance immediately. All 3 jobs will be paying you well. You will be receiving some sort of inheritance, some sort of money, some sort of guidance. This feminine energy is on point with herself financially. She really don't need you. But if you are showing up, you definitely want to be a part of the situation. So make sure you choose your words wisely when talking to a feminine energy. Somehow these feminine energies are not here to play. And they definitely don't want a bum trying to come and entertain. When a feminine is in her power, there's all bums are denied. So if you have a lack mindset, you have negative thinking, you're insecure, you're not confident enough, you're going through unhealed trauma, you're still holding on to your hurt and the pain of the past, that ain't gonna ride. You just gonna have to let that go. Whether you're gonna get on the chariot and move forward, letting the stuff go, or you can just stay where you're at and be miserable. But you have a choice here. Key on a ring. Maybe you notice feminine energy is the key. Many options, unconventional, one night stand, string alone. Baby, I hope you're not trying to string along a feminine energy that's standing in her power. Baby, that's gonna be the first and your last mistake that you could ever do. Is play with a feminine energy that is in her power. Maybe you have to be somebody ain't right in the head. Feminine energy. Somebody ain't thinking right. Somebody ain't got it all together. Maybe they're looking at you for the assistance to help them see, to help them understand, to help them learn, to help them grow. I don't know. Somebody has old school thinking. Baby, them crack days is over with, baby. I don't know what you smoking, but them crack days is over with. That's played out now. Yeah, what I think, death. You got to bring it into it. Or the relationship is over, no second chances, grow and transform. What's dead is dead. Oh. So you come over here playing with a feminine energy that's in the power, the relationship gonna be over. Maybe it's just on some real talk, some serious talk. The feminine energies are more into standing in their power. They know what they want. They know what they're going for. They're doing the thing. They're holding it down. And these masculine energies that was out here for the streets got left in the streets. Now they want to come back, right? Or they're thinking about coming back. But if you come back the same way that you left, that's dead. The relationship is going to be over, right? Words. As soon as you walk up, a feminine energy in her power is going to see you for who you are, and it's going to dismiss that immediately. If you're not ready to improve yourself, change, and make the and be a better person, baby, don't nobody want that. You might as well stay where you at. Illuminate. Upright. Illuminate. So this person's had some sort of illumination, some sort of epiphany, some sort of knowledge about what, Spirit? That they were the clown. So now this person is looking at themselves like they're the clown, and now they're in conflict. Doing witchcraft. Are you dealing with the Warlock Collective? Somebody doing witchcraft. Someone is hexing. There's a spell. Negativity. What is witchcraft? Somebody's doing witchcraft. With abundance and poker face in reverse. Somebody is doing a money spell to block your money. Somebody's doing a love spell. Somebody is doing somebody is going to the extreme to do witchcraft on another person's abundance. Who's doing this, Spirit? Who is doing this witchcraft? Who is doing this witchcraft on somebody else's abundance? This person is heartbroken over you. Feel like you broke their heart. How does somebody break your heart and you want it to be for the streets? Help me explain that. They weren't paying attention to the signs because they were too busy partying. And now they feel heartbroken because they didn't see the signs and they were too busy partying. So now they want to do witchcraft on you. Oh no. This is somebody else. A girl with a snake that likes to party, that did not see the signs or is not paying attention to these signs, could be doing witchcraft on a masculine, could be doing witchcraft on a feminine energy this masculine wants to go towards. But the girl with the snake is doing witchcraft. Oh Lord, what else, Spirit? Moving on. Maybe with revenge and not today. So this person, this girl with the snake doing witchcraft, is thinking she's getting revenge, but somebody is saying not today. Baby, somebody got sick. Look, the past. Blowing kisses. Trying to get somebody to come back to her. So she gonna try to slow down somebody's money so they can come back to her. Okay. Is this somebody that is so desperate to get somebody back? Oh my God, girl, get your life together. You are a female. You don't never have to chase after no man or do witchcraft on no man. A man that's gonna want you is gonna want you. Never forget that. Always love yourself, baby, because when you love yourself, that's the man you're gonna attract that's gonna love you even more. What you mean? You doing witchcraft to hold a man? Dang. You sure is iffy about it. You sure is uncontrollable desires, appetite for sex, insatiable, hunger for pleasure. You want to sleep with this masculine? That's what you want? You want sex from this man? Or is she wanting sex from just men in general? Is this person getting paid for sex? Baby, why is you over here shattered? Because you feel like a man that moved on. Your man don't want you. Baby, bye. You should want yourself. I would rather be single, happy, and successful than having to be somewhere in my emotions, hurting and crying over a man. Girl, what is you doing? You had too many terms. And you were self-indulging. You were locked up. Or you about to be locked up. You about to be locked up. I don't know whether you about to be locked up in, but you about to be locked up. Maybe doing witchcraft on a man. How we make that make sense? Girl, get your mind right. You was wearing a mask. You were pretending to be something that you were not. Maybe the same way you got him will be the same way you lose him. What are you talking about? Wearing a mask. You should just shown up authentically as yourself. Maybe he would have been there with you. Maybe he would have stayed. But you would have given him that choice. Did you willingly take somebody's choice away? Yeah, you did. Yeah, you did. You were triggered. You're triggered by another person's love life. And so, because you don't want this person to find anybody that's 20 times better than you, you tend to do love spells and manipulation spells and things like that to have what you want. But the only problem is everything you get, you lose. And you've been playing that game your whole life. Every time you get something, you lose it. And then you get caught up more and more into emotional pain in which you feel like you now need to secure a man in to hold on to him so he don't go nowhere. Baby, the same way you get him is the same way you lose him. Why don't you worry about loving yourself? That way you can attract somebody that do want to stay with you, that will put up with your nonsense. Instead of trying to hold somebody that don't want to be there no more. There's more than one man. You know there's more than one man, more than one woman out in the world. You do realize that, right? And baby, if you go to another city and state, please believe, baby, I just took a vacation. I found single, sexy, successful entrepreneurs that were trying to get me. Baby, none of my exes could compare to the men that I had met when I went on vacation. Quit playing with me. There's always going to be somebody out there for you. You just got to love yourself. Instead of being a seductress. Is that what you do? You lure men in to sleep with them? You nasty. Yeah, you do. You're a muse. You lure them in to seduce them. That's what you do. Once you get them, you take them for everything they got, then you cause problems when you don't get what you want. Coughing again. Oh my God. This is so sad. Picture in reverse. Pain. Cupid's arrow in reverse. The love is gone. And that's the most important time to start figuring out how to love yourself. If you've been hurt, you've been traumatized by people that hurt you, and you just longing for love, maybe this is a lesson for you to find self-love. Okay. 45 minutes in. Let's see what the tarot cards have to say real quick before I close this out. Dang, the Hermit popped out. You need to see the light of the situation. See things for what they really are. Understand them. Accept them. The Wheel of Fortune. You keep repeating the same cycle over and over again. If it's not this man, it's another man. If it's not another man, it's another man after that. If it's not another man, it's another problem. If it's not a problem, it's something else. If it's not something else, it's another thing else. If it's not another thing else, it's else. Like Jesus. Baby, we got 99 problems and everything seems to be one. What is the spirit? Because now I'm seeing this feminine energy that does witchcraft. Baby, who am I pulling on? Oh, definitely. High Priestess in reverse. You don't listen to your intuition. You may not have you may just have experienced a lot of hurt and pain and not a lot of happiness in your life, in which you became so toxic and your heart is cold. Dang, very selfish, egotistical, prideful as well. You're stingy. You think the world owes you something and nobody owes you nothing. The pain you caused was what you did to cause it. You allow a person, place, or thing to, maybe during childhood you were innocent. You release that, right? Because you let those things that had hurt you in the past, you let that weight carry for themselves. But if you intentionally cause pain, baby, you need to take a look at yourself. Ace of Pentacles in reverse too. Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, let's start. What inspires you? What motivates you? Start changing the perspective of what's really truly going to bring you happiness. Not looking at the pain. Let's say we're going to put the pain on the shelf. We're not even going to deal with anything right now. What's going to inspire you to, let's say, becoming stable? Going into a new career, building a life for yourself, being happy with the people around you. What does that look like for you? What inspires you? What do you dream about when you're by yourself and you just want to feel happy? You want to be happy. Think about those things and self-reflect on that. Not the pain. Because you're in pain. And you pick the wrong ones. You sure do pick the right ones to be bringing you what you think is going to trap a person, keep a person, when a person don't want to be trapped or kept. We got triggered again. You trigger people. Maybe you trigger the hell out of people. People may not want to be even around you because you trigger them. You just like people can see the bad in themselves when they messing with you. Unhappy memories. 6 of Cups. Very unhappy. You got people in your energy very unhappy. By the way you walk, by the way you talk, by the way you carry yourself. What else we got, Spirit? Show me this dark edge. Four of Pentacles in reverse. You can't hold on to nothing. Every time you get something, you gotta go spend it. Every time you have something, you go and lose it. Every time something good comes in, you don't know how to maintain it. What is this dark witch? Show me this dark witch. The Fool to the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. Baby, you're not going to have a new beginning. And you're not going to be successful. You're not going to be happy. So what changes does this dark witch need to make within herself, Spirit? Again, I keep seeing pain. Do you live off of pain? You do. You like to live off of other people's pain. Make other people unhappy so you can feel happy. You always want to win, huh? You always want what you want. You always want to win. Are you a daddy's girl? You are a daddy's girl. And you're mad because your daddy's not around to spoil you like he used to. Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Oh, you're definitely triggered by what I'm telling you. I can see your energy now. You're mad. You're upset. Why would you be upset if I speak the truth? Okay, so let's work through it together. We're going to work through it together. Six of Swords. Time for you to move on. Do your own thing. Let it go. Find some help. Find some support. Find some assistance. Get you some help to heal from the pain and to learn how to move on in life. That's what we have to do. You can't stay in one place too long, baby. You'll get caught up in that. You'll get stuck. Don't stay there too long, baby. That's the feminine code. Dang, Ten of Pentacles in reverse. But here you have the King of Swords that is willing to invest in you. It just don't go nowhere. Y'all never seem to get anywhere. You think that's your person? That's who you want to be locked down with? That's who you doing witchcraft so this person don't go nowhere? Somebody you can't do nothing with? Y'all two have different perspectives on how y'all see things. Oh, baby, this boy don't want you. This boy want to be the King of Pentacles. This boy is not worried about you. This boy is focused on his money, baby. This boy is focused on his come-ups, not you. Oh, let him go. If a man want to go and do his thing, allow him to go and do his thing. Baby, it's life. Even if you commit to a man and you do everything a man wants, if a man wants to cheat, he gonna cheat. Okay? If a man wants to do what he wants to do, Ace of Cups in reverse, because you don't love yourself. You don't love yourself, so this person don't love himself. Ain't no love. Ain't no love in this situation. Okay, let's moving forward. And it's all about sex. And the secrets y'all keep in regards to sex. Are y'all having like open relationships? Are y'all involved with multiple people? Ew, you're nasty. Somebody's wand here is sick too. Somebody got an STD. Somebody got something wrong. Somebody is wrong in their extremities. Somebody messed with the wrong one. If you're in a dating app, get off the dating app. You're going to meet somebody crazy. Get off the dating app. Don't date anybody off a dating app because you're going to meet somebody crazy. Where's that coming from? I don't know. But something, yeah. Somebody is catfishing you on a dating app. Where's that card going? Why do these cards just be coming up missing? Just somebody is catfishing you on a dating site. What is that? Show me what else. Somebody's catfishing on a dating site, and what else? These cards don't with me. You trying to manifest to be the star of the show. Is that what you want? You want clout. You're searching for how it looks. You want to pretend on how it looks. You like people to see how it looks and da 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 da. But you ain't got a pot to piss in and a window to throw it out. And you're in the internals, you're in pain. So your insides don't match your outside and you're longing for how it looks. And because this person may look good, but they don't got no sense of drive or direction about them. So you're willing to portray how it looks, but you know good as well as I do that this person ain't taking you nowhere. This person is not a leader. This person is not leading you anywhere. So where are you actually going with the cloud? Are you getting paid off the cloud? No, you're not getting paid off the cloud. You want cloud. You want to look good, but you're not getting paid. Okay. What's wrong with people? Can you tell me, girl, what's wrong with people? Why these people do what they do? Again, Ace of Cups in reverse. There's no love in this relationship, nor is there any self-love. You don't love yourself, your partner don't even love themselves. So what y'all doing? Two unloving people. And that cycle is closing with the world upright. Aquarius, Scorpio, Leo, Taurus. The world is ending. Your world is ending. That's why you're in pain, because it's all coming down. It's ending. What you thought was your clout, what you thought you were going to get. Yeah, because you were too busy exploring options. You were trying to pick who was who and what was what, which was going to bring you some sort of stability, success, money. Are you money hungry? Or do you just like money? Oh, you just like money. You like to shop. That's your go-to, is shopping. And now you feel betrayed by a player. How could you feel betrayed by a player when you knew this person was a player in the first place? You knew this person was a player, and now you feel betrayed because what? What did you do with this player? Now you feel betrayed. In my other readings, this person felt betrayed. So y'all both going feeling betrayed, right? Oh, Lord. How many make this make sense? Y'all betrayed each other? Did y'all betray each other? Stick to the plan. Stick to the game. Somebody don't want to stick to your game. Your game don't get nowhere. Y'all got no game. Because ain't no love in the game. You should have played accordingly. Dang. That's what you're looking at. Two of Swords. Five of Pentacles. Page of Wands in reverse. What you don't see coming is you're about to be left out in the cold. You're going to be confused. It's going to be a shock. Person me. Oh, baby. Page of Cups. This person going to go find somewhere else to go to. Somebody's leaving you to go somewhere else, to somebody else. Who is this person going towards? Who is this person going towards? I'll help you out, sis. Let me help you out and expose where this person going to go. Where this person going? This person doesn't know where they want to go, but they're going. I can't even speak on where the person is going because it's unknown. The person don't even know where they're going. They just know that they're going. To get away from you. Because you don't know. You don't grow nothing. You don't build nothing. You're demonic. You're toxic. You're negative. You always got a problem. You don't know how to hold nothing down. You're unstable. You're too much in your emotions. You always got a problem. You don't know how to come up with a solution. You don't know how to stay grounded. You don't know how to build anything. You're always expecting another person to take care of you. And this person ain't got it no more to give you. King of Pentacles in reverse. And you're not going to get justice. There's no justice in this situation because you chose what you chose. Like this person chose what they chose. Y'all chose each other. Now y'all gotta go through it. That's what you get for choosing the wrong people. You probably had a good man to choose, but you decided not to choose a good man. You decided to go back and choose somebody you should have walked away from. So when you know better, you do better. And you know better. This makes no sense. You know better. You're a high priestess in reverse. You just use your intuition for darkness, but you knew better. You knew what was coming. And you still proceeded. Baby, we have laws. Dang. And now you messed up. You messed up because the thing you wanted the most was family, support, friendship, love, stability, career, success, money. You want to look good, you want to feel good, you want to smell good. But you didn't get that. You thought you was going to come up off of this masculine. But this masculine leaving you is making you feel like, dang, I'm going to have problems and I can't do it without you. So you feel like you need this person. You feel like you depend on this person. You need to rely on this person. You're codependent on this person. And this person is leaving you out in the cold. Confirmation. And they're tired of fighting with you. They're tired of trying to defend themselves. They're tired of going back and forth with you. You could have made this masculine make you feel like it was going to be something that it wasn't. And that was your setup. Baby, the same way you set this up was the same way it's going to fall down. You told the story. Now you got to live it. It don't pay to lie. Temperance in reverse. Page of Cups in reverse. 9 of Swords upright. 6 of Cups coming out sideways. 7 of Pentacles in reverse. 4 of Wands upright. On the outside it's cute, baby, but inside the home it's messed up. You and this person unhappy, you're unstable, you're not seeing eye to eye, you're fighting a lot, you're argumentative, you're always trying to blame each other for each other's problems, and both of y'all got motherfucking problems. Mental. It's your mental. And you don't even get help for it. And you don't help this masculine get help for it. Yeah, look. So you're holding back. Y'all are both holding back communication from each other. Y'all are trying to hold on to the last little bit of what this is. But this cycle is ending. You're talking about who gets what, where goes where, who's going to do what, who's going to do where you going. Somebody don't want to tell you where they're going. Judgment. To the Page of Swords. That's your judgment. You're going to lose this person for good. And this could have been somebody you really cut for. Somebody you really loved. Somebody you really took care of. And then it's just like the love faded. It just ain't working with y'all no more. Life goes on. Baby, call a spade. Move on. You don't always have somebody better to come in and play. Watch. Somebody that's going to make you happier. Stick with that. Never put all your eggs in one basket, baby, because you'll lose your eggs. Baby, the tower. We got the Big Bang Tower in the building. Let it fall. Let it burn. Just let it burn. Let it burn. You always have the memories, but just let it burn. The lovers in reverse with the devil in reverse. Don't nobody want to be in the devil energy no more. I'm sorry, we do not worship Lucifer around here. You don't win with Lucifer. 3 of Cups in reverse. Don't nobody want to partner up with you because they know you're Lucifer. You embody a demonic spirit. And the demonic spirit could be what you've been through, you could be dealing with trauma. You could be dealing with abuse, rejection, neglect, not being treated right. You could have been spoiled as a child as well. So you could have been the type of give me and what's mine is mine. And I think the universe is shifting you to see that your thinking is all wrong. And it's driving you crazy because you have a sense of entitlement. You feel like what's yours is yours, what belongs to you should belong to you. Even if it don't belong to you, you still feels like it belongs to you. And when it comes to lovers, you love this dude, right? You have much love for this dude, but you see this person's not acting right. And you see this person how they treat other people, and it's making you aware like this person is really not who you want to be with, and you're really seeing this person for who he or she really is. And it's almost like you two are both at the point of just like you don't want to let it go, you want to hold on because it's some sort of house you're in, but at the same time y'all are both unhappy in this home. Y'all pretend like y'all are happy, but y'all go through a lot together. Don't nobody want to hear what y'all go through because y'all can't get it together. Again, Nine of Pentacles to the Justice in reverse. Okay. What is this Nine of Pentacles Justice in reverse, Spirit? The Two of Wands. So you're looking at somebody else. You're comparing yourself. You want to be like somebody else. Yes, you do. You do. You want what somebody else has. Get your own. Maybe that should inspire you to want to have your own. If you're wanting to be like somebody else, well, baby, come up with your own creative ideas to be your authentic self so you can show up the way you need to show up instead of you trying to be like somebody else, because you can't be another Beyonce. You can't be another J-Lo. You can't be another whatever you think you're being. You can't be it. You have to be you. And you're being forced to see that. Three of Wands in reverse. Queen of Pentacles in reverse. To the High Priestess. You're comparing yourself to a High Priestess. Is that what you're doing? You want what the High Priestess has. You can't have what the High Priestess has. The High Priestess sees you. And you're heartbroken. You're heartbroken. You'll get there. You'll get there. You just gotta turn your life around. Six of Cups. You gotta turn your life around. You gotta start thinking differently, doing differently, changing, being a better person instead of being so ugly. You are ugly. You're ugly spirited. And everybody sees you for being ugly. You're being seen. You're being watched. And you're dealing with a player. What? Girl, if you don't get out of this damn energy, if you don't run, look, Wheel of Fortune in reverse. The cycle is moving out of you. It's moving. It's not in your favor. Maybe it's time to go where something is in your favor. Baby. Why would you sit up here and deal with somebody that can't give you what you deserve and you have to struggle? Help me make this make sense. Especially when you know you have a sense of entitlement. Maybe a person with entitlement would never hold on to anything that ain't bringing something to the table that's not making it. Or did you already like use and abuse this person and you done got everything and now that you don't have nothing else to give because you took advantage of this person. Oh, you did. You took advantage of this person. You abuse this person. You talk reckless to this person. You make this person feel some type of way because you're paying. Baby, you tripping. Oh, you tripping. Straight tripping. It's people like this. Collective, it's people like this. People like this. What are we doing here, Spirit? Moving on so I can help you close this out. Four of Cups in reverse. To the Lovers in reverse. Baby, this is not your soulmate. That's not your end all be all. Stop thinking that it is, because he's not. I'm hearing he belongs to somebody else. Who does this person belong to? This person belongs to his mental, because that's where he's at. He's in his mental. Oh, he repeating a cycle with you. Who does he belong to? Repeating a cycle with you. Repeating a cycle with you. He's tired of fighting with you, and he wants to go towards this Queen of Cups. Oh, Queen of Cups, High Priestess, because that's what that is. Queen of Cups, High Priestess. Just call a spade a spade. You're jealous of a High Priestess, and yeah, he wants to go towards a Queen of Cups. Somebody that's going to bring him love, which you don't give. Somebody that's going to match his stability, something that you don't do. Somebody that's going to speak life into him, because you speak death into him. Somebody that's going to put him on a pedestal because you try to make him feel not worthy of what? Not worthy of fighting for what he wants. Oh, as soon as he tells you what he wants, you always got to knock it down. You always got to knock it down. You always bringing this man down. And that's why your home is unhappy. It's dark in here. Turn on some lights. Let me get a couple more cards so I can end this because I'm tired. This is just draining. Yeah. Moving on. New beginning. New cycle. New cycles beginning. Old ones ending. Game over. What's done is done. What's said is said. Everybody gets what they're going to get and do what they're going to do, baby. Nobody stopped nobody. Nobody got nothing from nothing. And so, everybody move on. What your new beginning looks like ain't going to be the same for somebody else's new beginning. It just depends on the energy you projected. What else, Spirit? Heartbreak. That's your new beginning is heartbreak. Queen of Swords because you're a liar. Ace of Swords in reverse. You're a manipulator, a cheater. Six of Wands. People see you for the reckless person you are. The Magician. You don't manifest anything. Queen of Swords is exposing you. You feel stuck. You can't move on. The Hermit to the Two of Swords in reverse. You don't self-reflect. You don't take a look at yourself. You don't see the nature of your errors. You don't see the light. You don't want to see the light. You want to stay in darkness. You stay there. You're only going to be the one who gets in your own way. You are your own worst enemy. Just like your partner is his own worst enemy. You're getting your way yourself. Now your partner wants to be the king upright and is holding back from you. He don't want your cup no more. He's pouring that out. Your cup is pissy. Your Seven of Pentacles. He's going to work on himself and become a better person. He's going back to who loves him. And he's going to fight for it. He's tired of carrying the burdens. And he's definitely ready to put in the work. Instead of being stuck with you. And you might be trying to invite him over and bring somebody else in and make him think it's going to be a good time. Only to trap this person. You're trying to trap this person? Yes, you are. You're trying to trap this person? Yes, you are. You want to betray this person? You don't want this person to be happy. You'd rather this person be in conflict. You don't want to see this person happy because you're not happy. Okay. It sounds like y'all got a problem. Ain't got nothing to do with no Queen of Cups High Priestess. So I don't even know why you would even be even worried about a Queen of Cups High Priestess, because the Queen of Cups High Priestess ain't worried about this. The Moon, the Temperance, the Queen of Wands in reverse to the Eight of Wands in reverse. Baby, the Queen of Cups High Priestess ain't worried about this, but you are. You're so adamant and stuck on a Queen of Cups High Priestess. Well, why don't you just date the Queen of Cups High Priestess since you so into a Queen of Cups High Priestess? You might as well try to be in a relationship with the Queen of Cups High Priestess for all this. Oh no. It's the same card that keeps coming out under your energy. Look at you. This is what you are about to face if you don't get it together. Oh my goodness. Baby, you're human. You are loved. You are powerful. You have spiritual gifts that you use in the wrong way. Just imagine if you turned your life around and used that for the goodness of helping people, saving people, but getting paid at the same time. Instead of using your body, you can be using your paper to build a life for yourself. Sure, things don't work out with certain people. They're meant to come in your life for a reason, a season, and a lifetime. What is your situation involvement right now with the person you are with? How has people showed up in your life? While you too busy trying to look for validation, baby. If people are attracted to you, evidently you must have a high frequency energy. You're just using it in the wrong way, baby, and they leaving you out. Maybe you can't go where everybody else is going. I don't know what you have, what your destiny looks like, but it looks like you can't go where everybody else is going. That's your fate. And ain't nobody coming to make you a stable offer. Ain't nobody coming in to save you. Ain't nobody playing Captain Save-A-Ho. This King of Wands is in regret. You got this King of Wands. You and this person did is now, y'all both in regret. Anyway, because it's going to go back towards him, and I don't want to read towards him. He's been popping out in my energy, so evidently I'm the High Priestess that y'all are watching. Stop watching me. Focus on yourself. Focus on self-love. Focus on success, stability, because watching me, you're going to miss your blessing. Anyway, collective, I love each and every one of you. You guys have a good night. I love you. Check out your other tarot card readers on YouTube to find a spiritual message that will give you truth and clarity in your situation. Again, thank you for choosing Truth Heals 1111. Hit me up at truthheals1111@gmail.com. I got my little abundance spell going on for the eclipse. So what we're going to do for the eclipse is do our manifestations spell of money, wealth, and prosperity. Make sure you email me. They are going. I promise you they are going. I'm going to do my prosperity ritual on the day of the eclipse. Everything has to be eclipsed out. What was in the past or in the present that we need to release that no longer serves us, that's keeping us blocked from our future, we have to be able to release that so we can manifest the life that we want. I love each and every one of you. Until I check you out again on another reading, y'all have a great night.